BrainFart. Welcome back to BrainFart, episode 3 of the reboot. So today, we
What are we gonna talk about?
definitely have a plan for today, and
What are
we
we
definitely
talking
planned it out 20 minutes or like a few days before this, and I didn't.
We didn't introduce ourselves.
I'm Trip.
Easton.
Carter.
Oh yeah. All right. So today, I guess we're just gonna do something. I don't know. So we were thinking about doing this little game to where you pick a character or something, and then you think of a character that could beat them in a fight. All right, go for it. Easton, you're gonna.
Me?
All right. So what we'll do is we'll go around the room picking the top.
Does it have to be
Shut up. Picking the top of the character, and then we'll go around the room and picking a character that we think that could beat them. So
Okay.
you're gonna go first. I'll go next. Carter will go next, like that.
Okay.
So
I'm
pick a
going Silver Surfer.
Oh, okay. So pick a character that could beat him that you think, and we'll talk about that.
That I think could be them.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were gonna decide.
Oh, we can do it like that if you want. Just
I'd
me
rather
and
do that
Carter.
because there's two of y'all, so I could pick it. Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be
All
more
right.
active with both of y'all.
I'm gonna say, I think Ghost Rider probably got him.
Ghost Rider. Yeah,
How about we go for like a different universe? Like it has to be like a different universe.
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
We can pick any character we want.
Alrighty then.
I'm doing
Just make sure that it's kind of
Doctor
scalable.
Manhattan.
Of course he'd win. Just think, make it. God, we're nerds. I probably should win. Just make sure that it's like scalable. Like he's not just gonna blow him out of the water. So like I think Ghost Rider probably will give Silver Surfer a run for his money. It depends on where they are. So if they're like in space, Silver Surfer could beat him. But if they're like on Earth or even like near any amount of ground, I think Ghost Rider probably takes it.
I don't know. I don't really know Ghost Rider like too much. Like I don't know his exact powers, and I don't know Silver Surfer's exact powers either. But I will say Ghost Rider would win
Yeah,
just because of all of the.
he's kind of that guy.
Yeah, I know a lot more about him.
What do you think about Ghost
No,
Rider
thank you.
versus Silver Surfer, Carter?
It could go either way
Yeah,
if they're like base level.
that's fair. I feel like if they're the most powerful, I think Ghost Rider takes it like 9 times out of 10 if they're the
Yeah.
most powerful versions of each other. But if it's base, I think Silver Surfer could pull out more than, or pull out some.
Yeah.
All right, Carter, who's your character that beats Silver Surfer, bro?
Brightburn.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. That's debatable.
It depends on if it's
I don't think
Brightburn
he's,
in the movie or Brightburn when he's an adult.
I don't think he's
in
fast
the
enough.
movie.
I don't think he's fast enough to even keep up with Silver Surfer.
Yeah, maybe. But you have to remember, like he was moving, and he's a kid in that movie, so
Yeah,
we don't know
true.
what he looks like when he's an adult.
And
He
he's
could be
brutal.
Like, yeah,
True.
he could be like Superman level.
Yeah.
Or he could just be like a Homelander level kind of guy. And if it's
Homelander level, he's not
he's
winning.
getting slammed
Yeah.
every time. But if it's like a Superman level, like if he's an adult, Silver Surfer probably loses that. But if it's like where we see Brightburn when he's a kid and he's just figuring out his powers, I mean, of course he'd lose that.
And we can't just scapulate. So I would say
Yeah.
him as a kid is not winning that.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like
Yeah,
that
he's
one.
a menace.
He is a menace. He knows how to get things done, like
He's
killing his dad.
He's a manipulator.
I don't
like
think
that.
he's really a manipulator. I think he just murders everyone.
I think
Just
he's
a
just
murderer.
Well, at the end,
'Cause
of
he
the,
didn't
at the end
even-
of the movie, didn't like the police come and like he's just like trying to play it off as he's a scared little kid.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think that's
I
how
never
it is.
watched that movie.
I got to the part where he kills his mom at the end, and that's it. That's all I got to. I might even got to I'm pretty sure like there's a part in the movie where he flies above the house.
That's how he kills his mom. I think.
Yeah.
I think he drops her.
Yeah, that I thought that scene was great, where it's just him flying up. Okay, next character. I'm gonna go Juggernaut.
I think King Kong would beat Juggernaut.
Based on size, probably, but I
Yeah.
feel like if Juggernaut's like, if he's going against like the Hulk and stuff, you think the Hulk is getting beat by King Kong?
No, the Hulk is beat. No, I don't know. That's pretty even.
Nah, if it's base Hulk versus base King Kong, Hulk is destroying him.
King Kong.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So it's like if
Hulk versus
can-
Juggernaut, Hulk is winning.
True.
Hulk
So
is
it's
winning.
like it just.
I don't know
depends.
though. Is it the Juggernaut from the Deadpool movie is kind of crazy. Like
Yeah,
he's
we'll do base everything unless specified is base form.
because like you have different versions. Like Juggernaut in that Deadpool movie is
Cracked.
compared to the Hulk in the newer Marvel movies, the
Yeah.
Hulk is like
Hulk's getting smacked up by Thanos. Juggernaut's just like walking through like missiles and stuff in that movie. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter at all.
they really needed Juggernaut against Thanos. Right?
Yeah, they did.
That dude was just massive.
But
Like he just broke What's his name?
Deadpool.
No. What's his name? The Iron Dude. What's his name?
Colossus.
Colossus. Yeah. Just broke his finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That scene is like
Yeah.
Oh.
Knocked out like some teeth.
that.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
remember
that. I like. All right, Carter, go. Never mind. I'll skip.
I'm gonna say. What's the thing called from Kong Skull Island?
The
Which
little,
one?
Like
Oh,
the
like
skull, the skull things.
the dinosaurs that he like rips apart. Yeah. Nah. Juggernaut's not gonna be that. If Juggernaut gives King Kong a run for his money, he's not beating the dinosaurs.
I don't think he would give King Kong for a run for his money.
I think he would if he figures out how to manipulate and like kind of get around the size difference. Then I think he would because he's strong.
Maybe.
Yeah, he is really strong. Like he broke a whole bridge.
Yeah.
Just by like.
Stomping on it.
Yeah.
And that was X-Men 3 Juggernaut, who's like he's probably my size,
Yeah.
maybe a bit taller.
But to be fair, King Kong could probably like push in a bridge. Like,
yeah,
like, you know?
I'd say probably King Kong takes it just because like I feel like King Kong could just grab him and throw him. Like,
Well,
in
I got
space.
a good one.
All right, go for it.
Captain Man.
Oh, he's invincible.
Captain Man. What?
He's from Henry Ranger
Oh.
from the second show, but he's invincible and like nothing hurts him, like at all. Like there's
Nothing.
one
He can breathe in space.
he can do anything. He's
But you can't fly.
He ate a nuke one time and it exploded inside of him.
didn't even affect him.
Yeah, but he can't. He doesn't have any other powers other than like man.
He has super strength.
Okay.
And he can I think he has like enhanced like movement and stuff. He's kind of like Captain America but invincible.
Okay.
And so if he like
I guess that's cool.
if you're scaling on like the nuke level and like I don't know there's a bunch of people that could take him down though, like cuz there's people that just give Superman like the work.
Yeah.
Like Lobo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like Lobo could probably take it.
Take what, Captain Man?
Yeah.
Uh.
Cuz if he doesn't kill Captain Man, he can dispose of him cuz he can take the bike through like anywhere. So
Yeah.
he'll just
It's true.
take him
Take
to
him
like
to the Phantom Zone.
yeah, or
trap him
he
there.
can take him to like what's the Red Lantern planet?
Uh.
With all like the hot blood and stuff. Take him there, just throw him in a lake. He's done for. Even if he doesn't die, he's still getting burned alive for like eternity. So I think Lobo takes that.
Yeah, Lobo takes a lot of.
A lot of people.
Yeah, because he literally can't die.
Yeah.
The only way you can kill Lobo is to
Getting on his good side.
Well, no, it's if the only people that can kill Lobo are other people of his race, and he murdered everybody that was he murdered his entire planet.
Have you seen the Lobo redesign for like
No.
New 52? It's so bad. He looks like a teenager. I hate it.
I also heard that they're gonna get the Jason Momoa to play Lobo, but I don't
That'd
really
be
know.
I think he
Kinda
said he
far.
wanted to play Lobo.
Yeah,
That'd be so
that would
cool.
make a lot more
Yeah.
sense than Aquaman because he looks nothing like Aquaman.
Well, they were going for more like a, like when he gets the hook hand.
Like a Viking.
Yeah, and he's like kind of like older Aquaman. I think that's what they were going for. But why would they do that for like a base Aquaman? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
You know who the guy who plays Orn, who's the villain of the first Aquaman movie? He would have been a great Aquaman.
probably.
I feel like he would have been
They
fantastic.
probably just didn't want to cast a blonde dude because of diversity.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know about that, Carter.
Well,
Honestly, though, I would not put it past Warner Brothers because of what they did to like,
Every character.
yeah. And then plus, but then they'll do that, and then they'll just throw it out the window during the production, like what they did with Cyborg, and like how they treated that actor and how they treated like Cyborg scenes in like the first Justice League, Joss Whedon's first Justice League.
Yeah, when they kind of just completely threw him out of the movie.
He's barely in the movie at all.
Yeah.
Like the only scene in that movie I can think of is when he attacks Superman when he gets resurrected.
Yeah, I don't even remember seeing him in any of the scenes.
Yeah.
yeah, there's
Except
not
that
a
time
whole
where-
blonde guy in the DC movies.
Yeah, because Barry Allen's not blonde in the movies.
Nope.
Which I think if they do cast a new Flash, which they will,
Can they just not make him look
like just
accurate?
make him look accurate.
And I think that's what they're going to go with more because the new Supergirl cast is very accurate.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it.
And the Superman cast is very accurate. And So I'm hoping that they really do more accurate castings. Like if they do Jensen Ackles for Batman,
Yeah,
boom, that's accurate.
I love that.
So like,
I think. Oh, you know the guy who plays Reacher.
yeah.
The new
J-
Reacher.
John Hamm would be like a good old Batman.
See, like I feel like a lot of just making a good movie is making an accurate looking.
Alan Richson.
Yeah,
He would
on
be
the
a
Reacher.
fantastic Batman.
Yeah,
I just don't know if he's got the acting chops for it. Because he's kind of in like, well, he's not in smaller stuff. Like Reacher's huge, but it's like,
so yeah, it's one of the biggest shows out right now. But
Oh, he was in the Titan show.
oh yeah, he was. I think he was in Fast X too,
yeah, he was.
and the Hunger Games. So yeah,
He was a good guy in Fast X.
He could be Batman. Batman for him, Jensen Ackles.
I think they're going for an older Batman, aren't they?
I don't think so. I think he's like I think he's past like year 5 because he
'Cause-
has Robin.
He has Damien.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
I just like the Robert Pattinson Batman.
yeah, but that's like an Elseworld story
Yeah, I know, but I just like that. I like that story, like that world a lot better
Yeah.
than
because it's very much like
this one. I feel like is gonna be like a regular comic Batman, just
Yeah.
like the new 52.
Yeah,
Just like
which I'm
to me
okay
is
with
fine.
having
yeah, that's
like the
normal.
long Halloween Batman that we got, and then we have like the new 52 Batman who's like purely like a Justice League guy who's like trying to work with the Justice League and stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready to see that because I've seen every single
Yeah,
movie just lone Batman.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited to
Fine
see a
with that.
Batman with a Robin.
yeah.
I-
Other
I-
than one with Batman and Robin, that movie was not good.
Horrible. I want to see a good adaptation of Robin because ever since those movies came out, they've been scared to introduce a Robin.
Yeah. Well, and they did
And-
it terribly. Like
Yeah, and you have to because like in the Dark Knight, you have that one guy whose like name is Robin or something. He was supposed to be Robin, but then the Dark Knight Rises is the end of the trilogy, so it never pays off. So it's kind
and
of
then they had the reference to Jason Todd in the Justice League.
yeah, and that never went anywhere except for that one-off line at the end where he's like, "Why you sent a boy wonder to a man's job?" Yeah,
Since they're going for an older Batman, they could do like prequel stories.
yeah,
For the Batman.
yeah. They could turn that into a show, and that'd make them a lot of
Yeah,
money.
but I'm tired of like them making really bad shows.
yeah. Have you watched Ahsoka, dude?
No.
It's pretty good.
I
I
haven't
actually
watched
really
it.
like it.
Like,
But-
but like what they did with Obi-Wan, that should have been a movie and it might
Yeah.
have been way better.
Obi-Wan
it-
was not good.
If it was a movie, it would have been great.
I
But
saw
it wasn't.
I
And
saw
also,
that-
I hated Leia.
Some of those scenes were so stupid. The
I hated
Leia chase scene,
Yeah.
when she's hiding under the coat when they're like getting past all the storms.
Yeah, and it's so
Dumbest
obvious.
scene.
Star Wars is very it's gone downhill.
It's falling off. Did you see the new like executive director that they hired?
No.
The woman who did like the Marvels.
No, but that's bad. It's not a good decision.
Mm. And it's
that
like
movie flopped.
I'm all for like introducing equality and having like the same advantages for everyone, and so it's like it's great that they're pushing for like woman representation and like ethnic representation, but it's like there's a time and a place, and certain projects have that opportunity and others don't. So it's like you trying to force that onto Star Wars is kind of like, and like you had that with Rey. And that would have been great because I actually really like Rey's character in those movies, but it's like they ruined it because it's horrible.
And also,
Scripts.
85% of Star Wars fans are dudes. So
Don't you assume what I am? All right, whose turn is it? Carter, did you pick a character already?
yeah, I did Captain Man.
Oh yeah. All right,
His turn.
next character.
King Shark.
What kind of like King Shark? Like a
This is the one
suicide?
from the CW2 show where he's like massive.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, where he's huge.
And he's like, I think Grodd.
I was gonna say that.
If you want to take Grodd, I'll think of another one.
I don't know
I'll
though.
take another
Like,
one.
Because
Isn't
I
he
feel like
like a
Grodd's
demigod?
got. Well, he is a demigod, but Grodd's like the king of the ape people or whatever he lives, and he's got the telekinesis stuff. So it's like he has some advantages, but it really depends on like where King Shark is and what he's doing, like what's his motivation. Because I feel like if he's motivated by something, he'll win. But if he's just fighting Grodd just because Grodd wants to fight him, I feel like he'll throw. Does that make any sense?
yeah, it does.
So that's the way I think about it. But
Someone told me that King Shark isn't like a bad guy. He's just a a good guy that makes bad decisions. And I was just like, what?
Yeah, I kind of guess that's accurate to his character. I mean, he is just like he's a prince of his kingdom, and he just gets caught up with like the stuff on land too much. That's kind of what his character is like he's supposed to be redeeming himself for all the mistakes he's made. So, I like King Shark. I think King Shark's pretty good.
Yeah.
Who you got, Carter?
Megamind.
Megamind's getting.
I think he's getting smacked up, clapped up. He's getting out of there. He's getting packed
He
away.
did kind of defeat Titan.
Yeah, but that was like he got the jump on him. He made Titan, so he knows exactly how to beat him.
Okay, let me rephrase. Megamind with prep time.
Have y'all seen the new adaptation?
Oh,
for
yeah.
the second one. It looks horrible.
It's so bad.
Someone's
We were talking about that, weren't we?
someone in the comments was like, "What is this, Cocomelon?" It looked just
it
like
looks so
Cocomelon.
bad.
It looked just like Cocomelon.
We're going to watch it though.
No.
Oh no, it's straight to Peacock, isn't it?
It's
not even
I'm
going in
watching
theaters.
it. I'm not even watching it.
I thought it was like a TV show. It looked like a TV show.
It looks like TV show quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks rough.
It looks like the Kung Fu Panda TV,
TV
show.
shows. Those
Bad
TV shows
animation.
are actually they kind of slap. It's just bad animation.
It's not
looks
even that
so
bad.
though. I'm
It's
not.
Not awful.
How
for
do
a
you
TV
make
show
How do you
animation.
make a sequel to the first one? Looked better, and it was like what
And
was
there's
it,
no returning cast
like
at all.
12 years ago. Nobody's the same.
Nope.
Yeah,
Different voice actors for everyone.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't even call that a second. Just make a new movie.
Yeah, like what's the point? And like the villains in it are lame.
It's like Kindergartner Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Kindergartner Cop 2 with the guy that plays Drago from Rocky. It's like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Dude, the second one is so funny because he's like 60 years old getting with like 20-year-old women.
Hey, that's a dub. That's a dub in my book. Good for that guy. For legal reasons, that's a joke. All right. Did you say your character yet? Oh yeah, Megamind. He's getting clapped. He's getting smacked. He ain't stepping away from that. Just because he beat Titan, he didn't beat Titan physically. He beat Titan with his head, and that was like
That's his whole thing.
true. Look how big it is.
He bullied Metro Man into not being a superhero anymore.
That's not what happens.
Yeah, no,
in my book, that's what happened.
Metro Man got
Stop
bored of
time.
beating him. Metro Man, that's a good one. I don't think
Metro
many
Man
people
can
come close
pretty
to
much
his speed.
Yeah, he can literally stop time. He's
Yeah.
like Superman, but better.
I think he's probably like on par with like a weaker Wally West.
Dude, he is fast.
He's
He
crazy.
literally just stopped time.
Wally West
Yeah.
with the chair.
No,
I don't
with
think-
the chair, dude.
I don't think he could. Wally West isn't even because Metro Man. It was no effort for him to stop time, and Wally
True.
West has to like. It's no effort for him whatsoever. He literally was just reading and drinking coffee while time was.
And he apparently he did it for like hours.
Yeah, he was just
So
walking
he-
around.
Metro Man probably no diffs everyone. Like he no diffs like Goku and stuff.
Well, yeah,
Hmm.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it. All right, next character, you go.
Since we brought it up, I'm gonna do Broly.
Wait, no, didn't you just do one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did just do one actually. All right, Trip, you
who
go.
was your character?
King Shark.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Trip, you go.
I'm gonna go. We'll go Damian Wayne, the Robin. See who's got him. Keep it more like kind of base level.
Deathstroke.
Nightwing.
Yeah. Those are probably. Well, I don't know. It depends if it's like fresh Damien or if it's like kind of like after he dies and gets resurrected Damien, because after that he kind of turns into a dog.
I didn't know he got resurrected.
Yeah. Batman goes to another planet.
Oh.
Like, you know the Hellbat armor? Never mind, Carter.
I don't read comics.
Oh, okay.
Not that big of a nerd.
All right.
All right, my character.
What
Pinhead.
is it?
Pinhead.
Pinhead. That's. I don't know much about Pinhead.
He's insanely powerful.
This is getting boring.
I feel like he's invincible, I'm pretty sure.
Pinhead.
Yeah.
Doesn't he get beat in the movies though
Yeah.
by like just some regular humans? Wow, seems very.
SEAL Team 6 probably got him. I think that's
All
my
right,
answer.
never mind.
Bro,
Penny-
seems
Pennywise.
real powerful.
Pennywise.
Bro got clapped
Batman.
by like 4 kids.
Batman has no fear. He takes him immediately.
Well, no, he'll just use his fear against his parents.
True. But I feel
What
like
about
Batman
bats?
can. What?
Oh wait, he doesn't have his fear of bats after.
Yeah.
Oh, because he.
He has a fear of bats.
Well,
did.
yeah, that's why he dresses as Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Batman's got Pennywise. Because I feel like even if he does bring up his parents, I feel like he can. Because he battles like Scarecrow. And he overworks this fear toxin.
And if that little kid, the chubby kid, could figure out like the lore of Pennywise and like figure it all out, doesn't he do that? Doesn't he go to the library and like read up on the history of Pennywise? If he could figure that out, the world's
Greatest
Greatest
detective
detective
can do it
can
in
figure
like
that out.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
All he has to be is like, computer.
Hey,
Back computer.
who's a better detective, Batman or Sherlock Holmes?
Batman.
Yeah, probably Batman. I feel like Batman goes up against bigger threats than Sherlock does.
I don't know. Sherlock Holmes is pretty smart.
But think about it. It's like he's a genius, of course. And I'm not putting Sherlock down, but it's like you have to think about who they're going up against. So Sherlock's got like people from like his time frame, and then Batman's got Riddler.
Yeah, but Batman has technology to help him. Sherlock Holmes doesn't, and he still figures out stuff like that.
True. Batman got sent back in time by Darkseid and went through all of the ages, and he survived just fine. Still been a detective. So
Maybe
Take
he
that.
was Sherlock Holmes.
No.
okay.
You looked at me to see if it had any.
Any impact on you?
No, it didn't. It didn't. I was stupid.
Man, that sucks. All right. Next. It's your turn, Easton. Go.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna do Dan Schneider.
James Franco. I got James Franco.
I think Jack Black's got Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
I feel like the motivation of like who Dan Schneider is, he's winning.
Who's the best comedy duo in like actors? Like
Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson.
That's a good one. That's really good.
I got James Franco and Seth Rogen. They're a pretty good duo.
That's
pretty good.
that's almost on par. Yeah.
Yeah, but Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. Starsky and Hutch,
Wow.
Zoolander.
They only got like a couple things together. James Franco and Seth Rogen have like
Wow.
a dozen things.
Wow.
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 Ka-chow. All right. Who's your next character? Oh, you
What?
did Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
Superman.
No, Superman's such a lame debate. Sick of him. Sick of talking about that Boy Scout. Let me think of one. It's kind of Joe Chill, the guy who murdered Bruce Wayne's parents.
Joe Chill.
I think Iron Man's got him.
Angry Spider-Man after his Uncle Ben gets killed.
Yeah.
Just give me a chance. I'm my uncle.
Did you give him a chance?
I need that money.
It's not my problem.
I forgot the part where that's my problem.
I love that movie. It's the
He
best.
says, I hate you, Carter.
Why'd
That's
you
what he
let him
says.
get away?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
What's the cop say? I forget.
I don't know. I think the cop is the one
Oh.
that says that.
It's like you let him
And
get
then
away. And then
The
the
dude's
dude's
like,
like,
grab him!
yeah,
Like,
he's like,
grab that money! That's what he
and then he
said.
walks over. Then he's like, you could have hit him. You could have got my money. It's like
I missed the part where that's my problem. He's such a little sassy boy in those movies.
in the first one, yeah.
He's so like, he's so sad and depressed. Like, get over it, dude. You're Spider-Man.
And is it the second one where he goes up to the counter? He's like, pizza time.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's the iconic.
That's the one where he
scene.
like rips
You're
the
13 minutes late.
sticker
Oh,
off his
yeah.
helmet. You guys went to that, or you didn't, but you went to that
Went to what?
pizza shop, didn't you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
went to what's it called?
Joe's.
Joe's Pizza. You went there.
Is it good?
It was cold, so I didn't really know.
Spider-Man didn't get there on
How was
time.
the line? How was the line there?
Waited about like 45 minutes.
Dang.
I ain't waiting that long for a pizza
Okay,
that's cold.
Joe's Pizza might be good, but 45 minutes isn't worth it.
Bro. Yeah.
It might have been 30.
That is crazy. The times to like get food in like bigger cities, the wait is just astronomically
So many people,
higher.
bro. Yeah. Way too many people out there.
A lot of stuff happened on that trip that I can't say.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Jumping from buildings to buildings.
Yeah,
You have superpowers
that's
and you
what
don't want to
happened.
say it. I know. No, I know.
A certain
I know what you're
person was getting scared on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Mason.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of our 2 listeners are gonna know about that.
Yeah.
Cole and someone else. Probably my sister. All right, it's 2:01. You guys want to do one more?
Yeah, let's go one more round.
All right,
But let's make it like a quick one.
I got one.
go for it.
Alfred.
Alfred's a lot stronger than what you would think.
Did you know that he's dead right now? And like he's been dead for like the past 3.5 years
In what?
In what?
in like the mainstream continuity, because like Bane and Thomas Wayne from the Flashpoint
Mm-hmm.
paradox, he comes to Prime Earth,
Mm-hmm.
and they team up and they like try to make Bruce stop being Batman because Thomas is worried about him, and so they capture Alfred and they're like, while because Bruce is in the desert, and they're like, they say to the Bat family like, if anyone tries anything, we'll kill Alfred, and so Damien, being Damien, doesn't think about anything, like he thinks they're bluffing, and so he tries to get in, and they capture Damien and they kill Alfred right in front of him.
Is he still Robin in like the main continuity?
Yeah. And then,
Why
but
would
he's
Thomas-
kind of different. Like he's not Robin with Batman. He's
How
just
old is
Robin,
he?
like alone. I think he's probably like 16 now, 17.
So Thomas Wayne and Bane are friends.
No, but they team up because they want Bruce to stop being Batman. But it's for 2 different reasons. Obviously, Bane wants to have control of Gotham, and Thomas Wayne wants his son back.
It's not even his son.
So what he's doing is he's like, and the reason Bruce is in the desert in that story is because Thomas Wayne takes him out there and he's like, I'm gonna use the Lazarus pit to bring your mother back to life and we're gonna be a family again. And Bruce says no, obviously, and then they fight and he leaves him there to die. And so then he comes back to Gotham, and then they kill Alfred, and then they have a new hostage, which is Damien. And so like, Alfred has not been resurrected yet, so like, he's dead fully.
So when he gets resurrected, he's just gonna be like super buff.
Hopefully, when he gets reresurrected in like 2 years and
He's
someone
gonna-
else dies.
He's gonna be like 20.
Imagine an Arkham game
really
playing as
25.
Thomas Wayne.
Imagine they'd be like, ooh. But yeah, but in Thomas Wayne in those games aren't like, he is not like Bruce Wayne. No, none of this is supposed to go. Bruce,
The Bat's dead. Bury it.
do you bleed? You will. All right, it's 2:04. I think we're done here.
Yeah.
This episode was.
Ethan's gotta go.
I don't like this episode, but it's okay because it was kind of fun. And I like discussing stuff with my boys, except for Carter. I hate you.
I despise you.
I love you so much.
I don't.
All right. All right, yeah. So there goes Easton. I think we're about to wrap this up. You want to do 1 or 2 more?
No.
Do 1 or 2 more, Carter.
Okay.
We'll do Miles Morales Spider-Man from the PS4 games.
Superman. I'm just joking.
I swear to God.
I'll go Blue Beetle.
From the PS4 games? He's a dog in those.
Yeah, Blue Beetle's pretty strong.
True. I feel like the Scarab could take him to the dub right there. I think that could go either way, though. Like, it depends if, like, who gets the upper hand, like, who attacks first.
In Young Justice, he takes on the whole entire Young Justice
That's
by
fair.
himself.
But PS4 Miles took on an entire city of villains while Peter wasn't there and survived and, like, won. All while being only, like, a few months into being Spider-Man. So imagine him at, like, full level or, like, at the point we see him in Spider-Man 2.
I guess.
I think it could go either way. That's a good one. I would pay to see. I would pay money to see that fight, but I wouldn't watch the fight. I would watch like the stands to see people's faces, and I'd make fun of them with my good friend Easton. And I guess you can come. Anyways, that's BrainFart episode 3. I'm really tired, and we should have planned better for this one.
I'm
But
tired.
we'll be back at some point
Next week.
next week, either that or sometime later this week. I don't know. But hopefully the first 2 episodes are up by now. I know the first one is. I don't know about the second one. So we'll work on that for the next few days, and we'll get both of these new episodes uploaded. And then maybe we'll film again Thursday or Friday. We'll find out. All right. That's it. Goodbye.
See ya.
That one sucks. We had to start planning better.
You were kind of yapping a little bit.
Well, Carter, it's like, okay, I was joking. You have to, like, I don't know. Put that at the start. Save that PNG.